Hi guys, I hope you're well and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am got a really exciting glittery sunset look for you. I absolutely love this look. It has been my go-to going out makeup look, so I'm going to show you how to do it. Before I do that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I have a slight disclaimer: please ignore my nails. I'm in the process of kind of giving my nails a bit of a break from shellac, so I have to have like childlike nails. My nails at the moment are paper thin, so I just need to kind of work on my nail strengthener and all that kind of stuff, and that means not wearing shellac for a little while, which is really hard, and believe me, it's harder for me to see than it is for you. So let's get started. Okay, so as usual, I've already got one eye done, or like one side of my face done. I've got my base done, my contour done, and I'll talk you through all of that when we come to kind of finish off the skin. So now we're just going to go in with starting the other eye, and I'm so excited about this look. I love it. So I'm going in with some Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer. I'm putting that all over my lid, and I'm just using my finger to blend that all in. Then I am taking the Naked Heat palette. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush, and I'm going to take this shade here, which is called Ounce, and it's just like a nice kind of like, it's basically the highlight shade, but I'm putting that all over my lid because shimmer sticks to shimmer, so I'm putting that all over my lid. Okay, so then I am going to go in with this shade Cayenne, which is like a nice rusty shade, and I'm going to start working that into my crease. Warming up the whole eye area because it's a nice warm glitter look. Then I'm going to take this shade here, which is on Fugo, and I'm just going to work that into the outer crease or the outer V. We're really going to darken that up later, but for now I want that nice kind of gradient effect, just like we're going to do with the glitter. So this is really similar to what we did in the last Naked palette look when I did my review and stuff, but this is like a proper going out glitter look. I am going to go in with this Too Faced Glitter Insurance. I'm just going to put that all over my lid, anywhere where the glitter is going to go. To be honest, I don't know if you need this with the liquid eyeshadow, probably not, but I'm just doing it right. Then I'm going to take this Stila Magnificent Metals liquid eyeshadow, Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Rose Gold Retro, which obviously I'm so excited about, all over my lid. Then I'm just going to take a brush and just neaten out and blend out the edges. So you can just leave it like that. I want it just like that as well, and then just blended it the outer bit of it. But because I want like a sunset glittery look, I'm going to take this NYX glitter in the shade 04, which I think is called Copper. I've got this Smashbox brush, which has got like a pointed angled brush on it, which is just easier to use for this because I'm not going crazy. So I'm taking the glitter glue on here and just patting that on. So it's not my outer corner, it's kind of like 3/4 of the way. Then I'm going to take, you can see how excited I am about doing this. I'm going to take this glitter, the NYX glitter in Copper, on my brush, like that, and then just tap it on where I put that glitter glue. I've only got a touch of this Copper, just really looks amazing. Now we're going to go back and we're going to just smoke out the outside. So I'm going to take that Indigo colour again and go over the outer corner. And I'm going to take a smaller crease brush so I can really work that colour in to the outer corner. Taking that same shade, but now because I'm building it, it's looking a lot darker. At the moment, I feel like it goes like from real glittery to like all of a sudden really matte on the outer shadow, on like the outer corner where the shadow is. So I'm going to take this shade here, which is Ember, which is a bit more metallic, and I'm going to just blend the glitter and the matte. Now, if you look, that looks kind of really like a more gradient sunset, glittery, lovely. And we just need to highlight the brow bone, so I'm going to take my Smashbox highlight stick, do that, use a brush just to blend that out, and take the shade Ounce from the palette, Naked Heat palette, or any highlight shade, and just highlight. That kind of just like really sharpens up the whole look and makes it look cool. So now we're going to move on to eyeliner, and I actually find it really hard to do because when you've got texture in your eyes, so now I've got texture in my eyes, I've got the glitter on my eyes, which looks amazing, but it's really hard to actually do eyeliner on top of this. It's like doing a eyeliner on sandpaper, except a lot prettier. What I've done is gone on with a felt tip liner that's really thin and literally just gone along my lash line just to define my lash line. The glitter really kind of sticks to the eyeliner. Oh, this is the e.l.f. one, by the way. It's really good one. But then just to kind of really eyeline it, if you know what I mean, I'm going to take this Bobbi Brown Longwear gel liner because it's just so smooth. So now I'm just going to line my waterline, and I'm just using the Provoque eyeliner, and I'm actually using black because I'm doing a going out look here. If I was wearing this look in the daytime, I'd probably just use like my normal kind of everyday like bronze shade that I use in the waterline, but because this is a going out look, I'm making it a bit more smoky. What I'm going to do is very, very lightly just go on my lower lash line, just literally like a couple of millimeters, just so we're defining the eyes but not making it too dark there. We're defining the eyes just ever so slightly, so I literally got in like 2 millimeters on the lower lash line. I'm going to go back in with this Stila liquid eyeshadow, I just love it. And I'm going to take a tiny bit on my hand, and before it dries, actually no, I'm going to go back with this Stila eyeshadow, and literally the moment it touches skin, it's like you have 2 seconds before it sets. So I'm going to take a little bit here in my inner corner of my eye, just like that. And then before it sets, I'm going to take a pencil brush and just blend it out, so it's using it as my inner corner highlight, like your tear duct highlight. We've got glitter there, and taking it just along the inner bottom. I did try putting a little bit on my hand and then taking it on a brush and doing it, but it just sets too quickly, so it doesn't work. So you need to kind of put it straight on the eyes and then blend it. That's kind of like the glitter part of it done. Kind of really quick. It's really quick to do and really easy to do, but it's kind of sad when it's over because I like playing with glitter. So on my skin today, I started off with the Smashbox Brilliance primer, which is so lovely and just goes so well with this look. It's like a really pale rose goldy kind of like, gives your skin such a gorgeous glow. So I've used that as my primer today. And then for my foundation, Urban Decay All Nighter foundation instead. I love this foundation. I love how it makes my skin look. So I used that all over my face and applied it with a beauty blender. Then I have obviously done my brows. I've contoured with Urban Decay Shapeshifter palette, just with the cream contour at the moment. So we're going to go back in and do some powder contour in a minute. Then for highlight, then I colour corrected some dark circles. As you can see on this side, I'm quite dark. I've got some dark circles, so I went in with the colour corrector there. Actually, do you know what? I did my inner corner highlight after I did all this on the other side. Hopefully it's going to be okay. So I'm just really trying to counteract that darkness here. Then for a going out look, I always use my NARS Radiant Creamer Concealer. I just love it. Perfect shade for me, Biscuit. So I'm just kind of rushing through this or whizzing through this because you've seen me do this so many times. And just for an extra bit of brightness, taking the Naked Skin colour corrector in yellow and just dotting that here and here. My mini beauty blender, spray it with some Smashbox primer water and blend, baby, blend. And then to keep that perfect looking concealer in place, taking my Kat Von D powder, which I love, not too much, and I'm just going to set that quickly. I'll say not too much and then I pile it on. Now, before cream contouring, I'm going to take another Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Macadamia, and this is a really great highlight shade for me. I'm just going to go under my contour here. Just going to sharpen my contour a little bit. See that line there? I'm just going to use a beauty blender just to blend that out. Not going, kind of trying to blend downwards instead of up. So it's just going to make my contour a little bit sharper. With this I literally just do this for ages. So now I'm going to do some powder contour. So I'm going to take the Shapeshifter palette and I take the lighter shade and work that in to my hairline. Just going to quickly powder contour my nose. So I've already used the cream contour. I'm just going to quickly just powder contour. Now I'm going to go and just powder and take away any shine on the rest of my face. The great thing about this All Nighter foundation is that literally we hardly have to do that. So I'm just going a little bit in the centre of my forehead. And I'm literally just taking it where there's a little bit of shine or where I tend to get shiny or where I need to blend my contour. So it doesn't look too caked, because with this All Nighter foundation, it very like, it is heavy coverage, and you don't need too much powder, and it's like a matte finish, so you're kind of good to go. Then I'm going to take some bronzer, and at the moment I am loving this Dual Intensity bronzer from NARS, and I have got the double, it's called Liberation, but this bronzer, because it's kind of like a cream to blush, and it's got like a bit of a, I don't know, it's like got a bit of a glow in it, and it just makes my skin look so glowy, like bronzed but glowy. It just looks so nice. I am really loving it at the moment. So as you can see, because I'm piling it on, going into my hairline. I'm bronzer done, now we can go back to the eyes. I'm going to take another pencil brush, and I'm now going to take the shade Cayenne and just put this all along my lower lash line, because you want it to match with the top, so you want it to look nice and warm. Then I'm going to take a more angled, defined brush. I'm going to take the shade Ember, which is the metallic shade, and just go all along my lower lash line. So with this you can kind of see the shimmer coming through your eyelashes once you've got your mascara on. It looks really pretty. So obviously falsies would look amazing with this look, but I don't really tend to wear falsies, so I'm going to take some mascara. I'm going to take my favourite mascara at the moment, which is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Not long to go, just got some blusher, and I'm actually going to take the NARS Orgasm blusher because I just think that is the perfect blusher for this look. In fact, it's the perfect blusher for most looks. It's just such a gorgeous blusher, isn't it? I'm going to take the Shapeshifter palette, and I'm going to take this highlight here, which is a really kind of like rose goldy shade, so it just goes nicely with the look. So I'm just going to, like I'm literally in love and obsessed with this highlight. Just want to kind of give my brows a little bit of attention So I'm going to take the Benefit Gimme Brow and I'm just going to take that through my brows. Now I'm going to finish off with my lipstick, and I'm going for a nude lip here just because I feel like the eyes are really heavy. So I'm taking the Provoke lip liner in the shade 18, which is called Irresistible. And then I'm going to take this shade here from Illamasqua, from the Anti-Matte lipstick range, and it's called Cosmic. It's just really nice, nudie pink. And then to finish off, so that's lipstick done, and then to finish off, I'm going to use my NYX setting spray. Guys, that is the finished look. I really hope you like this look. I absolutely love it. I honestly cannot explain how obsessed I am with this look. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. As always, all the products I have used will be listed on my blog, secretstylefile.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat. And if you want to see like another glitter look, but like, you know, when you kind of bring all the glitter down and around and stuff, comment below and let me know, because I would love to do that for you. So yeah, let me know. I will see you guys really soon, and take care. Bye.